and being my first sponsorship. Now, let's get into it. So, I have some super special news to share with you guys. Yesterday, I went and filed court papers. I went and I filed these court papers for my baby Bella. So I put in a modification for the visitation that we have set up. And I also requested a law guardian for her, a mediator for myself and my parents. I requested that she is, because someone, I think Carla, mentioned in the comments, she was like, you can get Bella a tablet and your parents can take it away from her. And I was like, she's absolutely right. So I requested a tablet that I will supply. So this way I have the ability to have, open line of visual contact with her. And then I also requested for overnight visits, not supervised, because it was never put in there that it should be supervised. A whole bunch of other stuff. So I just really wanted to share that with you. So according to, I went and I did all the legal mambo jambo that needs to be done. So according to the lady who took the papers and notarized it and stuff, we will be getting a mediator. I was going to say modifier, a mediator. And we will then have court dates. I made a request within there that both my parents be present, so we are all on the same page. And yeah, so here we are. Now, hopefully it will only take a few weeks. So what she said is within 2 weeks, we should have a date with the mediator. And then after we have the date with the mediator, if that doesn't go as planned, which I'm not expecting it to, unfortunately, after that, then we will go in front of the judge. And he will be the one to, make the decisions. Now, I have nothing but love for this judge. And he is the judge, actually, that sent me to prison. So, crazy, right? I have nothing but love for this judge, and he took my freedom away. Well, I took my freedom away. He just gave me the amount of time, the timeout I had to have. So, okay, sorry, I had to get my eyes in. So, I appreciate all the, as always, the support from you amazing people. And I just wanted to fill you in, and I thought that that would be something you would be very interested in hearing. So I finally got the courage up to do it. I don't know why I haven't had it. Scared. But now that I'm at the end of parole, hopefully. Either way, I'm at the end. Whether I make the merit date or not, I'm at the end. So let's just say what it is. I'm at the end of my parole, no matter what happens. So no matter what happens, I am at the end of parole, and I will be getting off either in the next, I don't know what date it is, in the next 2 weeks or within the next 6 months. So I am in the latter part of my parole any way you slice it, right? So there's that. So there is absolutely no reason why Bella and I should not be rekindling our connection and our relationship. No matter what, there's no reason why we shouldn't be, right? Like, nobody killed anybody. Nobody did anything that's absolutely super duper horrible that cannot be forgiven, even though my parents are acting like that, right? So hopefully everything will go easy. Hopefully, I said. It's sad that I'm not hopeful for that, unfortunately. But, I know how this goes. My parents will bring up everything in between and whatever. And if that's the case, I will just request that everybody gets a mental health evaluation, and then we can go from there. And I don't think they'll like that too much. So that'll throw a damper on things in their life as well. Because if it's court ordered, it has to be done. And if they don't do it, then they are in a direct violation of the court order. And that's when things get real interesting. And, you know, I hesitate on a lot of the stuff to do because of my sister. And I don't want her to suffer, you know. And honestly, if my parents went for a mental health evaluation and didn't pass, they would remove Bella and Bella would come back to me, no problem. But what about Holly? So, yeah, I try and be real mindful of what I do and how I do it because I'm not the only person in this picture, obviously. So, yeah. I know a lot of you have asked what mascara I use, and I use two. Actually, I use this one, this Roller Ball by Benefit, and I actually am all about this brush. It's the brush, guys. It's the brush that matters, in my opinion. And then I top off with this guy. And Jess turned me on to these, and she actually bought them for me. This brush is meh, but it adds length on them girls like crazy. So yeah, so that's the mascara I use. But I just wanted to give you guys like a quick update of what's going on, and I appreciate it. Like literally, it's been like your thoughts and opinions that really pushed me. And of course, obviously the conversation I had with Jared on his pretend merit date. And I just feel like it's now or never, and I have earned the right to be back in my baby's life, and come hell or high water, that's what's going to happen. So to make it more comfortable for her, I feel like it would be crazy for me to just go and be like, oh yeah, come move home with mommy, even though you're super uncomfortable because you haven't lived with mommy since 2017. So with that being said, I'm requesting daily phone calls, video phone calls, unsupervised visits, overnights, holidays, the whole 9 yards, as I should have. So there's that. Now, on to bigger and better things. Well, nothing's bigger and better than my baby. Just saying. But on to more interesting things. Guys, you better start entering the giveaway for the yoga mat. I have like a handful of entrances. So get to it. You just have to go and like and follow all social media, and then the post that's on my Facebook page that I made specifically for you guys, just go and comment on it. All the links and whatnot are in my description box. So go do it. So this way we can have a, you know, and if we get a lot of entries, I'm not, if we get a lot of entries, I will do 2 yoga mats. But right now we have like 7. Do it, guys. I want to give you guys some stuff. And you know, I'll throw goodies in. And for everyone that has been emailing me and sending me Christmas cards, I love you. I love Christmas cards. Thank you. So I just wanted to give you guys a little shout out. And you guys really held it down on the food. Yesterday and today I got hella boxes of food, and I just actually took some of those boxes that the food came in and broke them down into smaller boxes, and I'm going to get myself together and go deliver some food so people's have some foods. So I just wanted to tell you guys thank you. See how good this wand is? I love it. Go from having no lashes to all the lashes. Okay. And check out Premium Jane, guys. I think you'll really like it. Like, I'm obsessed with this salve. Like, as soon as someone's like, oh, I'm like, oh, I got a salve for you. So go try it out. And let me know what you think. And I hope you guys love it. I hope everybody has an amazing day. And remember, I'm only just a message away. I am slow on the go sometimes with the messages because either I get none and I get a ton all at the same time, or I don't think to look at like message requests all the time. So bear with me. The best way to get me these days is IG and email. But email's probably the best, but IG. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little chit chat with you today, and I will see you on Friday. Bye.